Welcome back, everyone, to another members-only live stream. Is this like the YouTube version of OnlyFans? Should I get up and dance and shake my booty? Nobody needs to see that. However, if you throw money at me, I won't do it. How about that? Buy me coffees and I won't do it.
That's an image we don't need to see.
Right. So send money and I won't do it. Oh, let's see who's here early at a time. Rick Rashid with buffering, apparently. Let's see. He's very tired, too much farming yesterday. Me too. I did more farming than you, mister, although I was glad to see you doing some. Yeah. Nicholas and I were the last people on the map last night, and we both put in about 10 hours yesterday farming. Yeah, I slept pretty hard. Ken Beard is here. Rick, you better watch out. Nightbot would normally get you, except that it's member stream and Nightbot can't get in. So I'll get you, or someone else may get you if you're not careful. Ken Beard, yes, let's all have some fun today. Actually, we're going to talk about some stuff today. Hunter Toller is here. Lobo 1G, Bedrock is present and or accounted for. I'm glad you're here, Bedrock, because there's some stuff I'm going to share here that, well, I mean, you could always watch this later, but there's some interesting stuff to share. Let's see. Nicholas, speaking to the devil, he and I we were up pretty late last night, or should I say this morning. Let's see. Thomas Berger is here. Welcome back, Thomas. Good to see you again. Let's see. Matthew Roth is here, and Adam Buser is here. And I'm doing fine, considering I've got less than 6 hours of sleep. Because it's so much farming. Yeah, so do we have, did Pugwash make it? I haven't seen Pugwash yet. Yeah, he was on the farm last night. I know he had to get up this morning in his time and go do some stuff. And Phantom, same thing. He was on there quite a bit yesterday. So there's some, I guess I'll wait until I see signs of life from Pugwash and Phantom, because there's, I mean, for one of the things that I want to share today. So in the meantime, I'm not even going to talk about where I am. Yeah, I will. So I'm in Grangeville, Idaho. Let me just hop into the game here. And I do have my low loader trailer here in Grangeville, Idaho. You can probably see there in the lower right corner. Yeah. So I'm going to pause that again. And that's enough of that for now, because we're going to talk about some other stuff. Let's see. Adam says he's hauling a lie, or is that a load? To eastern Nebraska. A good place to haul a load to. So I want to talk about store merch coming. Not ready yet. It's not available yet, but it's coming. And I've got another surprise. And then I got something I want to throw up there because of a conversation I had with Pugwash and Phantom. But if they're not here yet, then it makes no sense to throw that up on the screen just yet. Meanwhile, see how many peeps we got here. Oh, maybe. Did I? Yeah.
Yes.
So, my bad. Lurch is here early.
Maybe he didn't want to hear me do my thing. Thank you for watching Boomer Gamer stream today. Your views are very important to him.
They are, and so are your likes. That looks like a Pete 389. It is. There's a Pete 389. I've been driving that for a while. In this profile, I don't know how many miles I have on it. Let me see. 30,000 miles I've got on this. You've been away for a bit. That's it. You've been away for a bit. So, all right. We've got pilots here. Good. I want to Yes, pilot, that's Bedrock. He's lurking around every once in a while. So I'm going to
Yes,
very
Nicholas.
heavy
Thank you
haul.
for
You picked
calling
the
the
right
Boomer
truck here.
support line. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's pull that up. And I may need to take myself off. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, pilot Bedrock joined us on the farm for a few hours last night. It was nice to have him. There, that's what I meant to do. Let's talk about the new merch store that's coming soon. Okay. So it's not live yet. It's not ready to go, but it's coming. And I know this doesn't look like a merch store. This is just a header image. And I'm still working on merch. Matter of fact, meant to have my notepad ready to go because I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and because I want your input.
That could be dangerous.
Doesn't mean I have to act on it. So,
No, but just asking for our opinions could be dangerous.
yeah, tell me what you really think. Okay, so this is what the new store looks like when you show up. There's Dr. Jones. And so I'm going to get to some. So when you get to the store, I got a shelf. Lefty just like me. What? No. I'm kicking you out of the Discord if you don't stop that. Yes, water bottle. That I like the way it displays. So I don't have any samples yet. I will get some. I will certainly get a mug. There are mugs that look just like this. This one has coffee though. But there are many more mug styles to choose from, which is nice. So, I'm not left-handed. Right. My mirror is inverted. Or my mirror. My camera is inverted or mirrored.
Yeah, just look at his hat. It's backwards.
That's right. So let's look at some merch. What is this? This is a travel mug. I think these are the prices that are being used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because if they're up here, then those prices have been determined already. Dusty's here. We're talking about merch, Dusty. So this is a travel mug with a handle. We got different views. This is so nice, so much nicer than the other store. This is a stainless steel tumbler with I think that's a metal straw. Here's a water bottle. A hat just like the one I got. So, oh wait, I wanted to look at options. So this is a black stainless steel tumbler. There's a white one. So you have color options on some of this stuff, which is nice. This hat, black hat, a red hat, blue hat, white hat. And what is this? Oh, there's different styles. different images of these mugs. See, this, and maybe we'll get into the detail here, but this particular coffee mug has a colored interior, and the handle matches that color. I am backwards, Rick. I am backwards. Here's a black one. Here's an all white. And so this has the BTT logo on one side, and I think the Trucknado on the other. This one has the Trucknado shield with the BTT logo on the other side. Here's the colored one. This is the Utah Mesa background, which is basically this, more or less, different artwork, and a colored interior. Here's a black one with the Trucknado shield, a white one, and there's different sizes. We'll look at individual ones here in a little bit. So here's the old standard one like we have now, like I have now. So this actually has, it's not the same as this, but this one I think has my photo on the other side. We'll look at it. And I'm still working on other things. Get to that in a minute. So let's go look at this. Oh, coming soon. That's right. Not ready. So let me scroll down. So I guess I can't show you stuff here. I guess I'll have to show you some stuff here. So here's the products I've created so far. And you basically just saw them in the store. There's a couple pages here. So let me see. Yeah, here's the images. I don't know if I can click on these or not. Yeah, so this is basically almost the same mug that I have now. And there's 3 sizes though. 11, 15, and 20 ounce. Guess which one I'll be getting a sample of. I like coffee. Let's look at this travel mug. So it's just white, 2 views. Yeah, I can't really tell a whole lot in here. But, oh, I know what I was going to do. I want to go into create a new product. I guess I can because it doesn't commit me to. So let's look up some of the options. They have a lot of stuff here. So under home and living here, this is where all the mugs are. There's lots of other things too. Glass, like if you want to have a whiskey on the rocks or something, or you need a cozy can cooler, or a wine tumbler, or a glass. I don't know why we would do that. It's a double wall. So there's all kinds of options. I haven't even got to all of these yet. And so, up here to the top, there's all kinds of headgear, hats. Some of the same kinds of stuff that did in the other store. Desk mats, mouse pads, things like that. I plan to get a mouse pad. Notebooks, I don't see the point to that. Stickers, I do want to do some stickers. I don't know if I want to get them here or not. But maybe I will. Bags. So as I'm scrolling through this stuff, what I want to know from you guys is what kind of logoed merchandise would you be interested in? Yes, most of this I don't get, but whatever. A magnet, yeah. Here, I'm going to make Pilot cringe. You could get I could create a magnet thing for you guys that you could put on the case of your computer close to your hard drive. Patches! You don't need no stinking patches, man. Pet accessories. Lots of options. Phone accessories. Pins. Shoes? I didn't even see this. Flip-flops. There's no... Real truckers don't wear flip-flops. Socks. There we go. Wow. This is a little over the top, but this is for all kinds of different content creators. Postcards.
Nicholas is a BTT plushie.
Yeah, I'm looking for that, Nicholas. We had this conversation last night. Towels. Yoga mats. Well, I'm not a yoga kind of guy, so that's probably not going to be in my store. Where is the plushie? No, I said, there it is. Plushie! I don't know. I don't know if you can get a custom design, but I wouldn't do that. So I don't know how that works yet.
That's the get off my lawn.
Yeah. That would be the Trucker King version with because it's got a crown. Like I can do a puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle, yeah. Pillowcases with my picture on it. You could sleep on my head, on my face. That kind of grosses me out even. Light a candle to the boomer. Boom daddy. That's what I would do. Boom daddy. Nicholas! Nick. A reefer hauler for 21 months. Good to see you, Nick. You did see a cell phone case. I don't know if it was that wasn't next to the can holder. That was the koozie. Goes on the can. What else we got? Ooh, coffee. I didn't see that. Coffee. Gaming. I don't get that. Let's look at some more
Want to drink the
apparel.
same kind of coffee Boomer drinks? Get the official Boomer coffee.
Maybe I'd have to try that. So we got t-shirts. I would definitely put logos on t-shirts and other kinds of shirts. We got hoodies. Crop tops. Yeah, I ain't wearing. Well, some of you would like a crop top. Sweaters. Bottoms. I'm not putting a logo on my bottom. Tank tops, jackets, activewear, dresses. Yeah, kids' clothing. Let's dress your kids up in boomer gamer stuff. Long sleeve tees, polo shirts. I might get me one of these. Even Under Armour. For those of you who don't know, that's a big brand in the United States. Sweatshirts. Swimwear. Yeah. So, lots of options. Lurch a flatbedder for 23 months. That's it. You're right. Last month with that badge. Next time it'll be the 24. And Bedrock the same way. Semper Bufo is here. All right, Semper, that's good news. So, Ideas, folks. Ideas. You can drop something in the live chat here, or you can maybe I should set something up in the Discord, or well, not everybody's in the Discord, of course. So anyway, what would you like to see? All kinds of. I'm just kind of blown away by all the options. I'm getting me a mouse pad. How about? I was kidding about the pillow. It's not a pillow; it's a pillowcase. Stickers and magnets. I think I should do stickers and magnets. Cell phone case with BTT shield.
He likes it. He's writing it down.
Well, I just want to get these bumper sticker. I don't know if they have a bumper, but maybe a sticker you put on your bumper. It's not so much that I like it; it's that you guys are putting this stuff in the chat, and I want to at least explore it. Oh, pillowcase. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything but time to actually create the item. So, but I don't, I got a lot going on, and the next thing we're going to talk about is one of those things. That is right up there with me doing OnlyFans. People will pay me to stop. Nick, you leaving already? You just got here, didn't you? Or somebody else leaving? I didn't even catch it. So pillowcase, plushie.
Dusty says flags would be cool too.
Legs. I just saw that one flag on a wooden pole. Looks like a handheld. BTT bumper sticker on a truck and trailer. Well, you'd have to have your own truck and trailer. All right. So, this is what I've been, some of what you don't have useful input to the conversation. Well, it says isn't just about useful input. I'm looking for any input, but I'm also sharing information. And I'm about to share the next thing. I'm going to give you a sneak peek to the next thing, which you may or may not find of use. I don't know. Mousepad? Yep, definitely going to do mousepad. I even want one of those myself.
Gonna bring back the hoodies and shirts.
Oh yeah. And Nick, I'm still going to drive, Nick. I'm going to drive up to Canada.
Rashid says, does the woman come with the item?
Good luck with that. A candle with a truck smokestack. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll write it down. Oh, no, Rick. You got a woman. Okay, so Semper Bufo, dry van hauler for 7 months already. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I didn't see belt buckle in there. No. Oh, pet collar and leash. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, if I had a pull string doll, if I had a pull string doll, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Rashid's wife's comments. It would have to say things like "Get off my lawn" or things like that. That would be cool. Okay, so let's talk about the next thing. So I got a lot going on outside, and that's why I haven't been creating videos. I got work that's been taking up a lot of my time. I can't do a Peterbilt logo, anything, Adam, because it's trademarked. So you could get that from probably a truck stop, because then it's licensed. So yeah, busy working on this, although I haven't worked on this hardly at all this week. I've been working on this for a couple of weeks though. I was hoping that I would have this store ready to go for today, but I don't. So I thought I'll at least share what I want to do. No. So I thought I would at least share what I've got going on here, and then the next thing, yeah, you'd have to go to a dealer or a truck stop to get something like that, because then it'd be licensed. I'm not licensing artwork from a truck manufacturer. It just doesn't make sense as far as I know. So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, my day job is that I develop websites. Well, I've been working on a few projects for my business, but I've also working on a project, Omega Sunrise flatbed, back to being a flatbedder for 21 months. He's been all over the place. So that's not it. That's it. This is not done. This is a work in progress. Where have you heard that term before? This is a work in progress. This is a new website for, well, it's for my business, but I mean, it's also for the community. So I'm also going to ask you guys for some input. Wait, what is that doing up there? Don't need the, didn't realize that was on there. The Swifty count, there it goes. So yeah, this is a work in progress. I am building this website for myself and for the community. It's multifaceted. This does not replace the Discord, but not everybody is on the Discord. And yeah, Nicholas, you're gonna like some of the other stuff that I still need to talk to you about. And it's going to be used as a tool. It'll supplement the Discord. For those of you who are on the Discord, it will supplement that. It will also be a tool to be used to recruit new people into the VTC and the Discord, because I'll be driving traffic to this website from my channel and from other things. And so we will be promoting Boomer Trucknado Transport and driving traffic to the Discord and the virtual trucking company. So I don't have a whole lot to show you on this yet, other than the appearance, and it's looking good so far. There's a lot of things I have to work on, like this, a lot of esports thing, because this is that's the theme for this particular theme is by Avada. I do WordPress websites, WordPress-based websites, and I use themes developed, premium themes. I don't use the free stuff because that's got all kinds of problems. And I use Avada themes. They're really good. They're not cheap, but they're really good. So anytime you see anything with esports or AES, that's legacy left over from this theme. These are placeholders. This is a pre-built website that I'm then changing to suit my needs. Nick, it will have and I'm going to show you in just a minute. Well, you're in this community, Adam, aren't you? Aren't you in the Discord? Thought. Nick, will this site have all my YouTube videos on it? No. All my YouTube videos are on YouTube. However, moving forward, it will have links to all of them. And here is an example of that. Here is a link to yesterday's live stream. I'm going to change this image so it doesn't say replay. And here is the members live stream from 2 weeks ago. And here's some other live streams. And I'll have, once I get back to making videos, they will be on here as well. So here we are showing fresh content. And this is, again, yesterday's or live stream with Thor. Matter of fact, I have, I'm just working on that. This is an idea for what's coming up. Well, this was from yesterday. This is today. All right. A lot of work still to do on this website. So this link here literally takes you to my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel. This link takes you to my Twitch channel, which I am not even doing anything on yet. So lots of work left to do. Lots of things on the horizon. So let's start by, let me just take you to this post. This is an article about yesterday's live stream. Thanks, Nick. So on every one of these, this is a blog post is what it is. So every one of these blog posts has a link to join us on the Discord. I don't know if I'm going to keep that particular image, but that's what I got at the moment. I'm going to have another box down here that talks, that is a enticement to click on to go look at information about the BTC. Maybe I'll have others for different things. I don't know yet. But because this is a gaming community, it won't just be American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. It will also be all the games that we currently have in the Discord, plus a few others, because some people have expressed some interest in things like Destiny 2, which I know nothing about, but we'll see if that takes hold. And so let's go. So this is all the stuff that's normally in the description, like right now, description below, mods that I'm using. The information on my PC specs, that is probably going to move to a dedicated page. All my gaming gear, dedicated page. We will have dedicated pages for each of the games. American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator. I've got stuff built into the website already as placeholders for all of the major games that we have on the Discord, plus a couple of others. Yes, Nick, I am going to do that. Misspelled your name, Nicholas? How did I misspell it? Triple E. Oh, I'm missing a P. Okay, I'll fix that. Boy, eagle eye. Yes, Nick, I absolutely, and this is why this is in some respects, some things about it is better than the Discord. It'll be easier to find certain information. Plus, I'll provide links in the description to that. As you said, yes. So I do plan to have pages devoted to my game options settings for each of the games that I'm involved in. So that will be available to people to go and look at and compare against their own and to see if it makes sense for them. Also, this isn't set yet, but it would be awesome if those of you who like to do a little blogging about a particular game like this, we might be able to facilitate you doing a little blogging and having your stuff show up, your articles. And then, Nick, I've created categories on here for custom truck and trailer skins. Now, I'm going to expand on this, but what I want to do is feature the stuff that we're doing. I just threw this one in here because I did that live stream. I want to have some good quality images of the custom trucks and trailer skins that you're creating, or that Trucker King created in the past that we are still using, and then feature them on the website so we can highlight them. So I'm looking for more ideas. So like Nick's idea, could you use you have a page where you show all of your ATS and ETS settings? Yes, things like that. Also, things like all of this information on my PC specs and my gaming gear, I want to put that on a dedicated page instead of here or in the description of my videos. I'll have a link in the description of my videos that will then go to that specific page on the website. I'll also have the store. This link doesn't work at the moment, so I won't click on it. But I will have access to the store, and I may be selling other things directly on the website. That's not been determined yet. If so, it'll be later. Yeah, Nicholas, that's what I'm looking for. Let's talk about a format for doing that. Essentially, just a quality image, kind of like this, without just that truck. Maybe out on a road somewhere. Like a lot of people submitted images of their trucks and trailers that are pretty good. You've been using those in the cut screens. That's what I have in mind. So, any more ideas or suggestions or comments about how best to utilize this website? So I want to promote the community. I want to promote the BTT Virtual Trucking Company. I want to put blog posts up to talk about things like the challenge that we're running currently. Like I would put all of the rules for the challenge, the current challenge that we're running, on here and promote it. And then also anybody who's not in the VTC can still see the information and run it on their own. And that's something even like Dusty has talked about doing. Would you consider writing a blog about your exploring series you have already completed with links to the videos, like say onto yes, absolutely. Well, that's a great idea, Nick. Yeah, pilot. Yeah, if you could put that in, I don't know, the gamer chat area, that might work. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, we've got a suggestions channel. Let's add another one, website suggestions or something. BTT stamps. Can we post our skins on there? No, but yes. Well, Nicholas is going to take very good screenshots of all of them. Problem with the thread, I like the thread idea, but the problem with that is it disappears after 7 days of no activity. And then it's hard for people to find. That's the only, unless you can find a way to make it work within something else. I know in the suggestions channel will be a great place to put that thread. I like the idea. I'm just worried that it's going to disappear after 7 days of no activity in it, and then people can't find it. But I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, you can put a little info blurb in the beginning of it. Where was I going with this? So Casey, back to you. Nick's gonna get quality photos, and then I think I'll either do a gallery of images. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, so I'll work with Nick on that. Yeah, but your truck will be featured as soon as it goes live. Your truck will be featured, and Nick and I discussed it yesterday, as a matter of fact. So we did have some time while farming to talk about your truck skin. So, anything else?
I saw a thing up at the top for like players and what was it, members or what is it?
Yes, that's something that's part of this pre-built website design.
Matches,
We
okay.
got yeah, we don't do matches, but maybe. So we got this is built around a different kind of gaming community that does matches, and they have different teams on here. And we might be able to do something like this. We don't have to, we have one team basically. We have BTT, Virtual Trucking Company. We do have individuals. We have top drivers. Maybe our top drivers will be featured in something like this. I don't know. Matches. Closest thing we have to matches is a challenge. The various challenges that we do. So maybe this will become challenges. This will be just a watch page. News. This is blogs. Community stuff. I've thought about doing a forum, but we have the Discord, so I don't know if this makes sense. I'm thinking about also doing a newsletter, so you'll be able to sign up to receive that here. Where to go? Right here. Join the community. You can put your email. Not this particular spot. I'm going to change this, but you could sign up to get periodic newsletter. And I have some ideas for things I want to include in that, like current channel supporters. Like the credits roll at the end of live streams. I was thinking about something along those lines. Same thing for join the community. You could sign up to be a member of this community. I'm thinking about creating new supporter levels that would supplement what we already have here on YouTube, but I don't want to replace YouTube because I just don't. But I'm still thinking through that. Like, what could I offer people? And what about people who are current channel members? So a lot to think about, a lot to work through. So if you have any ideas, hey Thor, well, you're too late for some stuff. A place to see all the top drivers. Absolutely, Toller. I want to feature top drivers, and I think that's what this might be. So, and then I don't know where else was had something. Oh yeah, so like a membership thing. Not sure how that would work yet, or what I want to do with it. But it would be a place where I would, because we do have some members only videos. Only members can see. Actually, Reefer Hauler and above members can see some unique videos. I would create a member portion on here and then put links to those because it might be hard for you to find it on YouTube. So, although it should be available on the community tab on the channel. So, hey Thor, while you're here, look at that. Look at that. You made it onto the website already. There's Thor's truck and trailer. And this is just a link to the video, to the live stream. So this actually would take you to that video. Right now, that works. So, well, thank you. I had good subject material to work with. That's an awesome truck and trailer right there. Okay. If there's nothing else, I'm going to get to driving because I actually got about 500 miles to cover. So, what you missed, Thor, and anybody else who just showed up, is merch. We got merch a coming. This isn't live yet. You cannot buy any of this stuff yet. But look at there, travel mug. I don't know if that's the one you're looking for. Here's a different travel mug. Coffee, more coffee mugs. So what I covered earlier was what kinds of other products would you be interested in seeing? This stuff is already created. Nice thing about this is a lot of these come in 2 or 3 sizes. 11, 15, 20 ounce, stuff like that. Lots of options. See you, Dusty. Yeah, Thor is close to 900,000 kilometers on his truck. Okay. What did I just do? Oh. I want to do some driving before we run out of time. Is it possible to get model trucks? I haven't seen anything like that, Thor. Let me make a note of that because maybe I can find another source for something like that. No, Nick. Worldwide, just like now. The BTT diecast models. I like the idea. It's not an option at this place. Maybe I can find another option and sell them in the store. So, my understanding, Nick, is that currently this stuff can be shipped anywhere. Let me double check on that because I think there may be some info. I did see something that talked about where the stuff was available out of. It's almost all print on demand. So I'm looking right now if I have an answer for that. But I know that somewhere I saw a place that said where the stuff ships from, and there were places around the country. It seemed like there weren't as many as the other place, but I'm pretty sure there was some place in the UK and I think Germany. I think. I'm just taking a quick peek. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything here, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I want to get to driving. But if you have more ideas as we're going along, feel free to throw them in the chat or on the Discord and the channel that Pilot is going to add. I'm looking for it. Screen projector over here. Okay, got it. Here we go.
And be sure to stay tuned to Boomer TV and Boomer's Discord channel for further developments.
By the time we have the next, I want to roll out the store to members first. So it may be 2 weeks before the store is ready to go. The website's going to take a little longer because I have to get to it in between the other things I have going on. So the website is a few weeks away. Pilot, sorry I didn't give you a heads up that I was going to talk about the website today, but I kind of decided on the fly. That's just how I roll.
Fly by the seat of your pants.
That's right. I already told you guys that I'm in Grangeville, Idaho. We're going over here to BHP to pick up a thing.
Susan is here.
Hey, Susan.
Missed all the cool stuff. You're going to have to go back and watch the first 45 minutes here.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't even do any shout-outs. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, a.k.a. Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January of last year. Isabel Hagloff. Rob Strecker, a.k.a. Lurch. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February of last year. Bill Welburn. Nicholas XXXN with 2 P's. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May of last year. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January. Trucker King 2010, Norwegian trucker Nicholas. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December. Johnny Hansen, Tasmified, that Minnesota trucking guy 91 used to be Picard Gaming. Before that, he was that Minnesota trucking guy. Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April. Carlin, Wim 55, our top ATS driver for March. And FTG Mike B. All right, let's get on with the show. Can't put that there. Let me know if anybody sees Pugwash, or did I forget that he showed up and said hi?
I haven't seen him.
And Phantom.
Don't recall seeing them either.
Because I got a third thing to talk about, but I need them to be here. Oh, I don't know why I'm signaling. This is the way the road goes. Maybe I'll leave the Dream Elements header off today. Those are some rusty old cars. I haven't been to Grangeville in a long time.
Bedrock says that Pete sounds like it even has a cat motor in it. I kind of recognize that sound.
I thought you might.
Thor says I had another game crash leaving Albania. Checked my files and gonna try again.
Mod conflict, maybe?
And Nick is still testing the public beta for 1.51 and has reported a few issues he's found so far.
Cargo market, and there it is, a wheel loader going to Grand Forks, British Columbia, because I haven't been there yet since they added it in the current version of ProMods Canada. So let's go check out Grand Forks, British Columbia.
Yeah, like Pilot said, it's a fun spot there.
So in real life, I really would get out and just kind of look around this location. And kind of sort out what should I do. So this is the equivalent of that.
Thor says, great spot for a blindside.
Yeah, that's kind of the go-to for this site. But why do a blind side when you can do set up to do a driver side?
Yeah, that view didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, let me pull forward and do that again.
Vegas Sunrise is loving his new Scania. gotta go, but he's gonna leave the stream open, but no sound and won't chat. Alabro says tell you to turn your top overlay on.
Why? I was thinking about leaving it off.
Don't forget
It's
to turn
something-
the Swifty counter back on too.
Oh, that I'll turn on. I was going to leave the overlay off. I can leave it on.
Unless maybe he was bothered by saying the Discord overlay.
All right.
That was two pull-ups. Johnny Hansen says hello.
Hey, Johnny. Welcome to the stream. If you just got here, you're going to want to rewatch the beginning, the first 45 minutes, for some interesting information.
Mega Sunrise says, I'm still stuck in Italy for the 3rd week now. Need to start a fundraiser to get me out of Italy, bound for Christina.
Visit more cities that you haven't discovered yet. If there are any. Oh, so this is what we're doing. This wheel loader to Grand Forks, British Columbia. Distance, oh, it's not that far. It's 329 miles, but it's a lot of this kind of stuff on through Idaho. So we're gonna head up through or back through Grangeville, Lewiston, Coeur d'Alene, Spokane, Bolville, then on up here to Grand Forks. This will be the first time that I've been up this route, or even to Grand Forks. This will be interesting. Every other time I've done a drive into British Columbia from around here was up this route, and I don't know why I don't have that. That's what it is, 329 miles. I thought it was more than that. Yeah, Nick, that's crazy. You're absolutely right. So this load is 33,000 pounds.
Treasure Rose says howdy.
Hey there, Treasure. Welcome to the stream.
Now Thor says, I wish we would get a few seconds to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Some
love
of
to
the-
give you those tickets just as you notice the speed drop and just get your foot on the brake.
Yep. Uh-oh. Sorry, school bus. Welcome back to Grangeville.
You're just retracing your steps back to where you were to begin with.
Hey, pilot, here's a thought. You could put that website suggestions channel in the VIP area. Because everybody who has the, who's in the Discord and has Reefer Hauler and Flatbedder Roll has access to it.
He says, oops.
Oh, if you've already done it, forget it's fine. That's fine. You talking to me, Treasure? I mean, you're ahead of me in the challenge, so that kind of answers the question.
Yep.
I'm trying to find some balance here. I'm going to be doing the hopefully working on the challenge in the next live stream later today.
Not only does he have time to do the ETS challenge and ATS, but then he has his normal day job and farming.
Yeah.
Plus all the clerical work for the challenge.
Yeah, I'm way behind on that right now. Last time I looked, I had 13 notifications in that channel. By the way, we've got 3 people that I know of who have finished the challenge so far. Out of the 33 or 34 legs, I think I'm like at 8 or something. So I'm not that far along. I hope to get another leg done later today. It'll be a long one. From Netherlands to North Macedonia, I think. So it'll be another 2-hour stream tonight.
Ouch. Treasure Rose says, my shoulder blade and clavicle and triceps are shot. Doctor has even prescribed medication.
Is that a recent development? Or something that's been exacerbated by your driving?
And Thor says North Macedonia is right. Treasure says from too much sim driving.
Yeah, I can relate. I spent 10 hours farming yesterday after live streaming for 2 hours. I was hurting when I went to bed. But I guess I could also say in response to that, I've cut way back on my farming time. Because I've got other stuff to focus on.
I couldn't bring myself to tell the doctors it was from playing games on the computer, so I told her I slept on the wrong side one night.
Oh, got a green.
Trying to do the challenge around his full-time job.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's as far along as he is. I don't remember how far he is, but I think he's ahead of me. 20? Oh, 45.
Did leg 16 today.
So he's twice as far along. But he's less than halfway through. This is a pretty steep hill. I've been up it a couple of times in real life. Or down. Up and down a couple of times.
David Long says merch is looking good so far.
Thanks, Shorty. Ah, the right lane ends up ahead. Yeah, that happens in real life. What you looking at, kitty?
Thor signed up to the merch.
What?
Thor says he signed up to the merch.
I didn't even know you could find it. Oh, maybe if you click on the link for I bet there's a link to the merch store, the old merch store here. It probably redirects to the new merch store. I didn't test that.
I will test that out now. Yep. Coming soon. Join our mailing list.
Well, there you go. That's not a mailing list that I control, as far as I know. So if I create I'll be creating my own mailing list at some point, which will be different than that.
Here's your old ads, and while I have the floor, I did the Portugal to Romania run twice because I hated my scores, and I'm contemplating doing it a third time. I'm always late by 5 hours. A huge hit to the scores.
Wow. Here's the thing you can consider, but there's a downside to it, and that is to go into convoy mode just by yourself. You don't have to get on the server. You can, but you don't have to. You can just go host your own convoy session, and then you can just stop and get coffees. The downside to that is that you wind up losing distance because of the way that convoy mode is handled for driving distance. Pilot can explain it better than me, but there's a difference between driving in cities and driving in cross country. They have different ratios. And so in convoy mode, if I understand it correctly, in convoy mode, it averages them or something. And you wind up losing distance. So that's the downside. By the way, I forgot to look and see when this load needs to be in. I've got 9 hours left on it. I can't take a break. I'm not gonna make it. What? I gotta take a break in less than 8 hours.
But
oh, wait.
You're gonna be there. You're looking at the wrong thing.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
That's how much time is remaining for you to get there. That's not the remaining time of your journey.
Right, I'll probably be there in about 4 hours. Never mind. I can't do a Gilda Radner voice right now.
Or says, always take a new load with a clean clock.
Yeah, it wasn't completely clean. It was close, but not completely clean. I think I had burned maybe an hour from it. But yeah, that is key. If you're doing non-World of Trucks loads, always start with a fresh clock. So sleep, get a fresh clock, and then look for the load. I guess I could have gone that way. Great, instead of turning down here. By the way, is Dr. Jones in the house? Do we have a doctor in the house?
He was earlier.
I
see
can't
some trees
remember.
I could cut down there.
I can't remember if we already had this discussion or not, but I have the sound, that engine mod in here. I don't have it listed in the description, but I've got that engine mod that you like, and turn signal sound works.
Treasure says that Jake break gets my adrenaline pumping every time.
Ooh, shoutouts. JJ Man, 1982. Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for July. Cody Old, Ipswich. Nick. David H. 74.
Dr. Jones says, okay, good to know that is fixed.
I saw somebody comment on that. I don't know if the mod got fixed. Somebody posted on the mod makers or that particular mod's chat on Steam, and they said that after one of the recent ATS updates, it works again. So it may not be the mod maker that fixed it. It may be that SES fixed it indirectly. Fix something else. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March of last year. Troken. Douglas Williams. Windy. Country Bumpkin Simulation. JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March.
Alipro says, according to the workshop, the update quote-unquote fixed it.
A mod update or an ATS update from SCS? I was kind of in a hurry when I read that.
SCS.
Okay. That's what I thought I read. Well, I've got a red. Speaking of red.
Dipping away to a little trucker's room. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Oh, are we getting bounced? We are. Oh, look, BTT is on the job over there. Hey. Don't rear end me, bro. Matthew Roth, Thomas Berger. And I think we're just getting right off right up here. Treasure, that's two different things. Reefer hauler is a channel membership thing. The recruit has to do with the VTC. Yeah, check your profile. You probably have both roles.
I'm back.
But whatever the higher, whichever one is higher in the hierarchy, is the one that where you'll show up in the list on the right, in the Discord.
It bust my bubble.
What?
They said bust my bubble.
So have you not advanced from recruit yet? I don't remember how long ago you joined. Azzy 291, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3.
Rashid is back from lunch.
Well, welcome back. Lee01 Mr. Rick Rashid.
Treasurer O joined Father's Day and did 2 consecutive months of the required mileage, but you did say to be patient until you got around to updating the rolls.
That was June, right? June, July, you should have it. Check your profile and see if I gave you the crew role. Maybe I forgot to take recruit off. I don't know. I'd have to check my spreadsheet. Y'all are making me hungry with this lunch and dinner talk.
At least he wasn't sharing what he's having.
Don't give me any ideas.
Rashid says BTT air cargo.
What? Oh. You know, Treasure, getting back to the conversation about how do I have time to do all this stuff, well, I really don't. I lose sleep. But I'm like only about halfway to meeting my minimums for American Truck this month. And I'm really close to meeting it for Euro Truck. I think I lack about 500 kilometers. But yeah, I don't get in as much driving as I would like. And it's crazy because I'm sitting here at my desk, same desk as I am at right now, working, and I got Discord up on a side monitor. And I see these runs coming in the job reports channel. They're not all for the challenge, but just job reports. And I see something coming in, and I'm like, oh, I want to drive.
She says, get Nicholas to do plane skins for Flight Sim.
Well, you have to talk to Nicholas about that. Maybe he could fit it into his spare time when he's not driving around Norway and making custom truck and trailer skins for us, this community. And he recently made some BTT farmed themed apparel in Farm Sim. Looks pretty good. It's something that Trucker King started working on. Actually, he created the original artwork. And I guess it's possible we might even include that in apparel in the store. I should write that down when I get a chance. What do you guys think of that? I mean, I know you're not all into Farm Sim, but... Then what about other games? Like, could we do some BTT themed stuff for Call of Duty? Squad? Arma? I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. But obviously the potential exists. But I can't see the BTT thing necessarily. I don't know. Lots of possibilities.
Or watched a little bit of his cleaning up the traffic out in the 1-in-1 yesterday.
Was there more to that? Because that sounded like a incomplete sentence. Or was that the statement? He watched part of that. What was that Adam just said? Are you muted?
BTT horn or horn sound? Yeah, it was.
What would it sound like, Adam? Would it be a sound horning thing that's like, get off my lawn? Or something? I don't know.
Get out of my way! Towards this big hole.
Oh, this is that place where you have to turn left normally to go to Omak, I believe it is. Well, this is the first time I've ever been on this particular route, and it's raining.
Treasure O says the horn would say, Boomer!
Oh.
Toller says a personal Swifty button.
I should create a Swifty pin. So this is all new. Have any of you been this route yet? This was added with the most recent version of ProMods Canada.
My own, she thinks my tractor's sexy with the picture of that tractor like Boomer Bedrock's truck on a hoodie.
I didn't hear you. What was the last thing?
What was the last part of it you heard?
I heard something about my tractor is sexy.
Okay.
But well, hold on. None of that made sense, what I heard. So,
okay, starting over. Omega Sunrise says, I want my own. She thinks my tractor is sexy with that picture of that tractor like on Bedrock's truck, but on a hoodie.
I don't know. I don't even remember that. I mean, I vaguely remember that. I think Bedrock paid for that, so you'd probably have to get his permission to use it. I don't know. Hey, do we go through here?
Adam says the horn sound is up to you.
That rain was getting loud. Ryan, Jennifer Roth, CJ Johns 31, Oblivion. Oblivion is our top ATS driver for February. Keith Cersei. Oh, look at there. Guess which mod I have installed that hasn't been fixed yet.
Longer trains.
Yep, he hasn't fixed the graphics yet. I say he, I don't know.
Adam adds, you can make quick honks, long honks, soft honks, or loud honks. That just makes me think of what my older kiddo does. When we're driving past the park and she sees geese hanging out in the park, she'll roll down the window and
Wow, look at that. Oh, I want a picture of that.
waterfall.
That's cool. I should probably use it on the thumbnail.
And then Adam says, or make your own sound. It doesn't have to come from the truck. Why can't you, Nick? He says, shame I can't use ProMods. It looks really cool.
Because he's doing the 151 beta.
Oh.
It is, Nick. You should totally check it out. Oh, we have to turn left here. I'm in the wrong lane. Don't mind me turning from the right lane because I ain't from around here.
That's not how you're supposed to do it, dear driver. Nick adds, my PC can't run it smooth, just gets stutters and lag all the time.
With ProMods? Maybe some graphical setting changes. Grand Forks.
That's British Columbia, not North Dakota.
Right. When I first heard that Grand Forks was being added to ProMods, I thought, what, they're doing North Dakota? I didn't know there was a Grand Forks in British Columbia. Ew, that's ugly.
What did the other side of that look like? Did the other side look nice?
I don't recall. I'm just thinking it looked like there was a lot of trash in the water. How are we doing on time here? I think we're doing fine. Yep. Head to the red flag.
Rashid says cesspool.
That's what kind of what it looked like.
I was thinking along the lines of your toilet before Taco Bell, your toilet after.
Oh. I tell you what, I've got this chili I've been buying. And it's got, ooh, is this a ditch? Can I go through here? And there's several different varieties of this particular brand of chili. And one of them, like there's Silverado or something else. Anyway, but one of them is labeled as Dynamite. And I like it, but man, it's really super spicy and just tears up my stomach. And you just made me think of it. The before and after thing.
And Rashid says gut cramps.
No, I don't get cramps from it, but man, it's good chili, but it tears you up.
Loose boom boom.
There we go. 323 miles according to this. Grand Forks, British Columbia. I want to drive this route. Not now, but sometime soon. So do I have a... I do. I have... you know, I'll take you guys down here. And, no, I don't want to go that way. This way. And then up. I think. Or maybe I should just go the way it says. Because I don't have this discovered yet. Maybe I'll pick up a load at one of these places when I do. And I think I can turn off the beacons.
Thor says a friend of mine brings me chili from Thailand. He's down there a couple of times each year.
Oh. Yeah, I've never had chili from Thailand. What's unique about it? Is it spicy? I like spicy. I'm gonna go this way. Any sign of Pugwash or Phantom?
Nope. Thor says it's hot like hell.
So is this Dynamite chili that I've been eating. I like spicy, but man, this thing tears me up. But I like it. It's good stuff. It's hot like hell. Okay. So there's one more thing I want to share with you guys. I was hoping that Pugwash and or Phantom would be here. This is the water I think that I was looking at. Look at that. Nasty. Is that the same? Oh, I came across it here. So it must go like this. That river. Or whatever body of water it is. Oh, I think I still have some shout outs to do. Road trip nerd. Oh, got a green light already. Gotta get those done. Don't fake me out. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to share doesn't have to do with the VTC or any of the other stuff I talk about. I don't think I need repairs, but I'll pull up to the repair spot just in case. I do need to get fuel and a good night's sleep. Let's see, do I need anything? A little bit. A little bit tire stuff. Dr. Jones, our top ATS and Euro truck driver for May. Oztech TV, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Jesse2670, Rumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Greg Ulray, Herbert Harris, Robert Quilter, Talk About It, Donald William, Hunter Toller, our top ATS driver for April. Let's see, I guess that guy is parked in the sleep trigger area. Oh. I know I'm not out of fuel, so what's up with the stalling? This is the big no-no. Don't pull forward into a parking spot when you don't have to. But I don't care right now. Yeah, let me finish shout outs. So Shorty says Treasure is on crew. I seem to recall that. Think content creators have their biases? No. Mention that filthy river. Have you noticed how much trash they show in Rome and Euro Truck? No, I haven't. I mean, I have seen trash in Euro Truck in different places, and it's always shocking. But not Rome specifically. I haven't spent much time in Rome. Tim Hunter, David Long, Sam Abbott, Scott on Tilt, Joel. Let me check my... I don't have my spreadsheet open at the moment. Treasure, oh! Josh, bravado, Suhas correct. It was just coincidental timing there that it was your turn to be called. Treasure, I show still recruit. And you did your minimums in June. Oh, and Euro Truck in July. So if you do not have the crew role, I need to fix that. Stony Tony Truckin', Jeremiah Adams, DJ Yates, All Stoned, Corpy TV. So I just need to update it in my spreadsheet. So Pilot Bro said you do have the crew role. Oh, I see that. So you did it in two different things. So let me fix that in my spreadsheet. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. There. Okay, there is something I want to share over here before I wrap this up today. I think most people won't. Well, I guess I'm assuming a thing that I don't know. We fix this. Bring this over here. Who knows what this is? Well, you are a family treasure. This, I keep hearing people talking about this, people from the UK talking about this. HP brown sauce. See, Thor says, best sauce ever. I ordered some. It'll be here later this week. But that's why I was looking to see if Pugwash and Phantom were here, because they keep talking about it. I want to let them know that I ordered it. So I'll have to give a report after I have a chance to use it. Can't stand it. Nick, you're the first person I've heard say something like that. Everybody else talks glowingly about this stuff. I mean, what do you use it for? I heard it's a condiment. So, do you like ketchup in the US? But what do you use it for? Anyway, let me know. Okay. All right, guys. I guess I can leave that up there. Bacon sandwiches. No, treasure. That's what the chili's for. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, I need to wrap it up.
This conversation has gone down the toilet.
Yeah. We're actually at 2 hours now. 2 hours and 5 minutes, including the countdown. Loose boom boom. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you all, most of you, can make it for the later stream. I'm going to be back into Euro Truck. And I'll get you more updates on the store. Or you could go click on the link below, apparently, and go to the in the description for the current store, and it will redirect you to the new store page where you can put your email address in there and get notified when it's live. But I'll tell you, either on a community post or in the Discord, and yeah. But separate from all that, I'll give you guys updates in a members live stream. In the next members live stream, I should have an update for you, and then I'll let you guys know first when it goes live. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for being here. We'll see some of you in 4 hours.